Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm NFX and today we're at Goodwood Kartways for our 10th race of the 2025 season. I'm definitely recording these and uploading these very late, but I'm getting through them and we should have some new videos from the later half of the season very soon. So make sure that you are subscribed and that you are keeping up to date with some of the videos. So across the line here, starting in P4, and you can already see a super big gap building from the pack ahead versus me. Very hard today. I think this is probably one of the most difficult races I've had in the season. As you can see, there's a couple complexities that we're working with. A kart that doesn't have much high-end power, but also a racetrack that is very wet. On the inside here, I'm able to stick it out and gain all that speed, blocking off P4 or P5 actually from getting ahead. And realistically, like this race was a challenging one. I think we were facing not only a wet surface, the darker conditions made it pretty difficult because this was filmed back in October, and at that time, you know, the sun's setting a little bit earlier than usual. But here I go a little bit off to the side here, not too bad, not too compromising in terms of keeping up with the group ahead, but see here, they're all fighting it out, and I'm hoping to pick up some scraps here. Down into corner number 5, make some good headways, getting close to P3, but wow, that speed is incredible. I think you can see just like it feels like they're getting like a boost, some type of ERS, DRS type of situation here. So I pushed P3, giving them a little bit of a bump, but I think that was a big mistake because that compromised a lot of the exit speed coming down into the first corner here, and P5 is taking the opportunity, drives me wide because the track is so slippery. I drop down to P5, then drop down to P6 because of that, and just, you know, ruins my race immediately. Yeah, that one was pretty difficult to kind of bite. There's not much you can do, especially when you're facing someone on the outside. But thank God the person in P4 at this very moment knew that I would kind of go a little bit wide and overshoot it because of the difficulty of that corner and then the puddle in the inside line. So I try to take a wider line here, maybe get a little bit more speed, and you know, in hindsight, I think wasn't also the best option here. So I'm very much trying things, going too close again to the inside, and I just find myself running wide once again. Just trying new things, and I think in the rain, especially, like or not in the rain, more so the wet conditions, it just had a lot harder time kind of comprehending how I should kind of be attacking, especially in the race. And I believe like the conditions earlier were different from the conditions during the race, and I'm trying my best to do anything because I know that this kart doesn't have that much of a pull. Trying to go a little wider. There was a little bit of a crack in the ground, but yeah, me very unhappy with the performance here, shaking my head, watching and going back and then looking at the footage of myself shaking my head. But yeah, going wide into that first turn, I think with that puddle there, it really changes the kind of line that we should be taking. And corner 5, I don't think I had much difficulty there, which in normal conditions, I know that's always a really challenging one, being the only hairpin really in the track. But the rest of the race is pretty steady. I think I hold it together for the most part, and I think we catch up to a back marker towards the end of the video. But for the most part, like, I think this is the rest of it. I know I can't really at this point catch up. As you can see, I'm well behind the people ahead. As you can see, that turn 1, I tried to go a little bit wider and cut in a little bit sharper, which actually helped out. But nothing more that I think I could do here. And I'm just watching, you know, the sunset and the people in front, you know, go into the distance and drive off into the sunset. But yeah, it was definitely one of the most frustrating races of the season, especially being that this was the last race of the official season. And then in the next races, we move into the semifinals and finals. Very upsetting to finish this one this way. And as the laps kind of count down, I probably won't do any more commentary because it's mainly me just trying to figure out how to kind of race in these conditions. And of course, like, you know, I've raced here for a couple years, but I think sometimes with rain and a wet track, that really changes how you approach different corners and different lines. So yeah, a little unfortunate on my side. I think going from P4 to P6, obviously not ideal. However, you know, something that you learn and learn with, and you know, we can rewatch this footage and kind of take some learnings from it. But I'll let the rest of the video play out. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoyed the video and the content that I do, please subscribe to the channel. It supports me a lot, and I will see you in race number 11 of the 2025 season.